And fuck it. It's a minute early. But you know, I don't really want to wait. We're just ready to get going now. So, welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We are here on a Monday the 14th of July, and I think we are back on track to do another RPG. We didn't advance any Thursday night on our goals for getting some done, but what we did do is we got ourselves the grand rooms completed. So that's one off of the Wheel of Pain, and that is pretty awesome. So let's hide those ads. There we go. Let us start with a roll on the Wheel of Pain and see how we do. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Advanced 08. That sounds great. Let's see, this one is also for Crystal. Let's find it on the list. By Bindaboom. Could be. Advanced 08. There we go. We got the map. We have the link. And let's get this here. And one last thing is we want to grab Bindaboom. Bindaboom! Let's find it. So, there it is. Add to favorites. There we go. Move that. Let's edit the club. Again, the club is Carpe Jugulum, and we will be in the RPG with Nymph room. Delete that. And this will replace with a new one. Advanced 08. Let's see what we're in for. I'm guessing it. I actually have no idea. I have no idea what the length would be. Let's find out together. This way. We're gonna take advance away, those three, and we're going to insert them right in. There we go. And we are looking at 5 checkpoints. I'm gonna guess they are hard checkpoints, since, you know, advance. And 5. Let's see what kind of damage we can do here on Advanced 08 by driver DMC12, which is a little bit different than what it had said. Blindaboom. Alright. Going in. Oh, first one. Pretty rough. Is it going to be a jump? No. It's going to be a finish, and that is not likely to be it. It's gonna be over there. Okay. Ew. Okay. I am not understanding why this is a Wheel of Pain map. I mean, to get it quickly, yes, it could be a very big challenge to get it just mellow. New record. I wonder if I could do it in 139 and at least get a bronze medal. Otherwise, that's a little silly. Oops, that was a weird little stutter. Just go. Ah. It looks like we could go here. And oh no. I'm about to throw it, aren't I? Eh. Nope. There it went. It was a clean run. Got a little too greedy. We go again. We don't talk about that run. There we go. Okay, that's going a little quicker, which is good. There we go. Gold medal. How far? 4 seconds. Oh, I think we can get author time on this. May as well. May as well try anyway. I think I can do that a little better. Which means I'm going to crash a lot because I'm trying too hard. Oh, come on, it's so cool. we go this way? Look at that. Author time. No sweat. Alright, I'll take it. That's about the... I mean, it's not a bad map. It's a little slightly tricksy, but it's a lot more of a beginner map than advanced anything. Yeah. We spent 5 minutes 42 seconds on that map. And 238 thousandths. Best time was 54.976. That's not bad. Out of 77 people who played this map, I'm 31 in the world. Aha! Kicking ass early. Because I'm so good at this game. Response was 4. Alright. Yeah, not bad at all. Let me make sure we take note of that it is finished. Yes, it is the 14th. That's the game it was played on. Boop. And 714. There's a lot of redundant fields here because I haven't taken everything and pushed it out everywhere. But all in all, it works. Let's grab another map. We're gonna save the Wheel of Pain. And then we will switch on over to the beginner. Yeah, that was way too easy for expert map, whatever they said it was difficulty-wise. Yeah, they said that was expert. I don't know why. Horizon Canopy. Let's see. By Westcombe. Let us find it on the list. H. Are these not in alphabetical anymore? Oh, they are. My list of RPGs left on the beginner side is getting so small. Very exciting. Yep, Horizon Canopy by Westcombe. This one over here. Paste that link in. Copy that. Didn't copy. Copy. There we go. And it is by Westcombe. Alright, let's add it in here. As always too, the maps are going to stay up for the night until tomorrow. I'll give it a thumbs up. It was not a bad map. Just kind of basic and yeah, expert. Definitely not expert. And let's see how this one is doing. Are we on the right camera? We are. I wonder if everybody's eating dinner. Oh, everybody's in Europe except for Tyler, so maybe they're having a midnight snack. We have 7 checkpoints on this one. Let us begin. We're looking at Horizon Canopy by Westcomb. 7 CPs. 36 people have played it. So there was one. Is that 2? Or is it down here? That is 2. Okay. Is there anything down here? I need to cam 7, take a look around. So we're gonna go up here, collect 1, come down, collect 2. Back down, bounce here for 3. Yep, that's 3. Back around. And we come around this way and get 4. Everything's backwards. It's kind of weird. Where else can we go? Well, there's 7. Found it. Yeah, that's still 4, right? Yeah, that's 4. Already been down there. How do we get down from here? Can't get out that way. Can we go around the outside? Nothing there. So if we come back down this, do we jump all the way to the bottom? Nope, that's from 7. Excuse me. That's 7. That's 6. So that's 7 and possibly 8. Oh, here's 6. And 5. Back down from 2. Get from 4 to 5. We come back this way. We need to get back down here. So do we come around the outside? And just lucky jump down? That might be it. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with what we have learned. Whoops. Okay. We go here. Trying to remember how we got over there. It wasn't this way. Yes, it was. Huh. This is a little frustrating. Yeah, this is a whole lot harder than that Wheel of Pain map we drove. It's a dud. What the fuck? What else would it be? Probably. Almost everything I'm doing is outbound, so it should be okay. I'm not certain why this doesn't work. Like, is that maybe just magnet and the bumper thingamajig is bait? Yes. Ah, you fucker. I way overjump it. Okay, so we go slowly sideways. And then we fall because we didn't have the sped. And now we got wet wheels. I don't think that was it. I had to come up off of a magnet over a curve here. And I didn't have wet tires for the bumper. I think it was just bait. It was too weak of a bumper to... Oh, I don't even have to go in the water if I can get up on the side. Let me get the dry tires. Okay. Could probably just jump across there if I had the stones. I gave those up for Lent. This looks quite miserable. I ain't got the balls. So is this a pig version of La Bomba? So that's not gonna work. Can't get through those. Can I go back over here? So I can't get there.
Hey you gorgeous, you beautiful, you amazing!
So, blessing gifts, welcome to the stream. I hope you are having a lovely Monday. We're playing some RPG maps in Trackmania, working on my multi-year plan to play all of the most awarded maps in Trackmania Exchange. Looks like we're currently sitting at about 1100 that I'm gonna need to play. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome. I don't know what to do here. This is gross. I wonder if it's easier just to jump down and then come back up. Ah! I just keep bouncing. There we go. Ah! Stop. There we go. That's not gonna work. Where am I going? There's no way that's gonna work. I'm gonna go this way. If I fall down here, it won't work. So I need to get down here. No, not there. I need to get up. Ah, where was it? If I can get back to this, I can go down here to 5. So my options are land on this here off of that pipe, which doesn't look likely. Oh, hell. Maybe I can come back this way? Would it whip me over here? It would. I don't know. This is really peculiar. I could come out this way. But it's so backwards. It's so backwards. This doesn't make sense. Off of this pipe, getting down there is ridiculous. Oh man. And I can't get over here off of this. It's too far. I'll fall. If I go this way, I might whip back in here. Let's see if that works. There's not much else to try. Oh, I want to jump down. Beautiful. Clean. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much harder this is than that pain map. Alright. Get the dirt. Need more dirt. Son of a bitch. Alright. Now, there is a bit of a backup. Come on. You can do it, little car. You do it. There you go. So if I can back up to that little nugget, I might be able to actually get the speed I need. And I do need to jump a little bit right. This, ugh. No. Is it because I use an air brake? Oh my goodness. Hey, that was pretty good. One more time, no air brake. And we see if we can just make this work. Because it will definitely be more likely to work than that magnet jump. There we go. Okay. So now we're over here. And we need to be there for 5. Okay, got that. Progress. I wonder if Blessing Gifts is somebody we met earlier today. And down in the water. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to drive this again for a better time. I'll be happy to have just completed it. I did not enjoy it. I don't know why all the checkpoints are backwards. Or why it's called Horizon Canopy. I have no idea what's going on with this map. And there are no notes whatsoever in the description. Yeah, I don't know. People are strange. Remove that one. Let us... Oh, let me take my notes real quick. We are still on 14th. And we did that. Session time was 12:03:620. And then... Whoop. Somehow my session time is longer than my time on the map. I know why that happens now. If you pause or don't move for more than 5 or 6 seconds while you're looking around, it stops the counter for how much time is in the session. So you can get like actual driving time instead of... Come on. Copy. Insert. There we go. Metal. No metal. 41. Can you believe in 12 minutes I respawned 41 times? It's so crazy when that happens. So fast. Okay. Let us roll another map. Ion no 6. Okay. MMM. What was MMM again? It's by Platypus. And we will take our notes here. This is the link, and Platypus is the author. Hopefully this will be a little more interesting map. I was not too thrilled with that last one. Nope, not Platypus. That's the one. Add to favorites. Yeah, I didn't really like it. I mean, it wasn't a bad map. It was a little puzzle pathfinding map, but it didn't seem like a RPG. It just seemed like a trial map. Let's see. I mean, in the end it wasn't bait though, because you did use the bumper going the other direction. So the pathfinding thing, yeah, it was there. The magnet, that kind of stuff, it was there. It was just... Oh. I guess because it had a theme of all the checkpoints being backwards and you had to backtrack all your checkpoints. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Not my favorite. Oh yeah, gotta go out here, advanced options, find server, go to checklist, and Iano 6. Iano 6? Oh. So it's a Raspberry Pi Debian install on ARM, is that what I'm looking at? Alright, now we have this which has 3 checkpoints. Okay, a lot of short maps today. Hello, Lucky13, and welcome. And thank you for the bits. Hope you're having a lovely, lovely Monday. Did you have a nice weekend? I did. Alright. Need to put down what this is. 3 checkpoints and Platypus, 3 checkpoints. Let's give this one a whirl. 109 players. And high-tech noob sir has played it. Let's give this a go. So our weekend was very eventful. We got a lot of stuff done. Alright. MMM Iano 6 by Platy. Let's give it a go. Got a lot of stuff done. I assume this is where we're going. Ooh. I'm gonna try it this way. Okay, nice and smooth. Just says down. Like here? That doesn't look like anything. Won't you hear? Oh boy. Oh. Yeah. Sick kid is no fun. It was about the same temperature here, but we did not have children to contend with. And I don't know where you're from, but we have air conditioning here all the time. Always air conditioning. Alright, where the heck are they saying to go? Yeah. Here we have all the AC. We kept it all. But coming from Arizona, where, 45 to 50 is actually over 45 for about 60 to 90 days through the summer is normal. We would pretty much everybody had air conditioning, and then here it's just humid like there, but since it's already the norm to have air conditioning, it doesn't feel strange. Oh shit, I go here first. That's what it is. Then I come back, jump down, take this. That is the finish. That's why I'm having such a hard time. So I need to go with some speed. More speed than that. Yeah, when I was in high school, I did an American-Soviet youth exchange for high schoolers type thing. And the week before our flight, it was 155 or 122 degrees, which is 50 degrees Celsius. And when people would ask us how, oh, that's rough, how hot it gets in Arizona, we're like, well, it was just 50 degrees. They just didn't believe us. They were just like, oh, hell no. That's just not right. This is going to be hard to get clean. Just fall in the fucking hole. Oh my god. That's good. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this. You might call it desiccated and dried out. Rolled up. Ah! Okay, now we can go. Man, that was a lot rougher than I feel it needed to be. Let's try that again. See if I can not snag on everything in the game. I think I'm too close. Still too close. There we go. Alright, that was much better. Easy enough. Let me write that time down and get off this map. 5 minutes, 18 seconds. That took way too long to find a way to do that cleanly. That was a little bit pathetic. In the UK, do you at least get like window units, or everything's like casement window though, so you might not actually be able to do that. What am I doing? 23,473. Bronze medal. And 22 respawns, but finished. Oh, jeez. Yeah, and you can't even use like a evaporative cooler because the humidity's too high. This humidity's too damn high. Best holiday spots? I wish I could answer that for you. I am what marketing calls a harbinger of failure. So if I buy something regularly, that data point tells marketing that this product is likely to fail. I guess I'm just not the demographic. Shattered Crown RPG version. So when it comes to things like where to go on holiday, or what movie to watch, or I'm not likely to be the one to have the answer that most people want. And I don't know why. It's just a taste thing. It's kind of like the stock market. I'll never do well. I'm going to always pick something different than what's actually working. I do not invest in futures. Tedekin. Is who made this map. Let's look it up. And it is Shattered Crown RPG version. We are going here. What kind of things do you like to do though? I had a conversation with somebody from the UK. They got very grumpy at me because I tried to insinuate that I basically was saying judging the US like a country is kind of like judging Europe like a country. There's a lot of different stuff. It's huge, not too much different in size. A lot of our states are bigger than a lot of countries in there, and then we have a lot of different cultures. It's definitely not just one thing. Don't like typical tourist location party and stuff. You're a nerd. Okay, nerdly stuff. I would say so Washington DC and the Smithsonian museums, they are very popular tourist locations, but there's a lot of there's the Natural History Museum, the Air and Space Museum, there are art museums, there's a lot of good stuff like that within DC. Chicago is also another one that's big for that. They've got the Art Institute of Chicago, they have the Met, and then they also have a pretty sweet Natural History Museum. They have an Edward Gorey exhibit, which is awesome. So there's a lot of different things like that. Yeah. And I'm trying to think, like, for nerdy stuff, like natural nerdy stuff. There's like Mammoth Caves. There's, the Grand Canyon area, north and south rim. There are, I don't know, there's just like so much pretty country. I have a friend from Germany. I used to be his customer, and then he was my customer in the data center industry. And he lived in Stuttgart. And I think he was also in Frankfurt for a while. He would do a thing where he and his friends would meet up in where would they go? They'd meet up in California, rent vehicles, drive into Utah, go to Moab, do some off-roading stuff, and be out in the wilderness, in the desert. They would do that annually. So there's just a lot of different things. There's a lot of green, there's a lot of desert, there's a lot of mountain, there's a lot of swamp. You don't sound like that's what you want. Yeah, my ex would love stuff like that. I don't really get off on murder porn, so not my thing. I think there's some good stuff like that though in... God, if you just watch American Horror Story, most of that stuff is based on actual urban legends or real crime stuff that happened in the United States. So like out in LA, there's a lot of stuff like that. Florida, New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans for sure. Yeah, did the guy deserve it? That is true. Sometimes people just need killing, as she would say. All right. What am I doing? I am advanced options, manage server, go to track list, jump to... Oh, no, wait. Which one am I doing? Shattered Crown RPG version. Yeah, New Orleans. I've only been there once, and it was in the off season, not during Mardi Gras. There's always a parade of some sort, but it wasn't. I went the week after Mardi Gras, so it was a lot less ridiculous. Quite nice though. A lot of cool buildings. You get a lot of like really beautiful cemeteries with a lot of history there, which I know coming from Europe doesn't seem like anything here has a whole lot of history. 17 checkpoints. But I mean, just everything from like the Cajun stuff, coming down the Sebequah, coming down from Canada, and the history there. A lot of the voodoo stuff is still around to check out. So there's spookable stuff. I don't know if you're spookable at all. Good history. Anne Rice and Poppy Z. Bright really made New Orleans the vampire place to be. They do the Witches Ball annually, or the Vampire Ball. Took a haunted New Orleans tour, and that was pretty fun. Get all the lore, get to see a lot of local flavor, and just there's something. I don't like jazz music normally, but there is something about just an impromptu jazz concert, not just a funeral march, but people just hanging out in the square in New Orleans, just jamming. And I don't know, that's like feels like the place to be if you want to listen to jazz, because it's like it's the whole vibe. It's not just the music. Improvisational jazz, that is, that I'm talking about. All right, we are going to try this now. It's a Shattered Crown RPG version by Tadikin. 17 checkpoints. Leave it in potato mode. I did. I've got to get back over here. Yeah, I don't know if Lucky 13 likes the horror stuff though. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm gonna need more of that speed. And it's a little to the right. Without clipping on everything. This one might take me a little while. Calculate it. Also calculated. No, 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 no! Ah. It was close. Trying to think if no, it was in Florida that had the Dolly Museum, or it's a Dolly exhibit, really, not just a museum. Perfect, clean into checkpoint 1. I assume it's to the right then? Oh yeah, there it is. There's a little wall ride. Need a lot more sideways oomph. What the hell? They're almost. Yeah. Like there really is only one actual like well, okay. It was a haunted New Orleans tour, but it was like the alleged haunted places. I never experienced anything spooky. I would love to. But no haunting type things or anything metaphysical ever. It'd be really fun if it was something that I could actually experience. I'd love to. But it's just the stories for me. Oh, look at that. Lock that bitch in. Yeah! Okay. Whew. Yeah, pretty much every city in America is going to have a crazy food challenge somewhere. What the? What? What the shit? So I made it over here. Oh, it's right back there. I shouldn't have gone down. Oh, I can come back up though. Okay. Oh, that's why the water's there, so you can come back up. No, right off the edge. Okay. So anyway, about that. God, that's a rough landing. Here we go. So I need to flip around to this side, catch another one, then back left, and then up here. And then CP's on the back side. Okay. Now I'm gonna fall. Get up, you. Ah. Damn fine horses. You're not wrong. Too short. Good to know. You can miss that. So now I know. Switch the camera before I go. Gotta go into nausea cam. And that's what happens when I use cam 2. But they're just big bunnies. How am I gonna do this? I don't know. I'm not a reactor flight kind of gal. The runaway horse. Yeah. Let's go into a friend's house. And there's these fucking horses. See a horse just running down the way, running down the street in basically a county road, but it's pretty much suburb. But it's like a little county island, so it's... What the fuck? Is it that I'm going too fast and that's why I'm bouncing off the wall? So this horse is just hauling ass down the road like, wee, I'm free! And there's another guy. He comes hauling ass down after him. After this horse, just... Dude got his cowboy hat. I'm stuck on the freaking... What the hell? I don't understand this checkpoint. I don't know how to react or do anything. Until the horse is also out of control that this dude's riding. So he bails into a pile of dirt on the side of the road. No, go back. God damn it. Why is this gotta be so hard? And then 3 more guys in a pickup truck come hauling ass down. They stop for just a second to pick the guy up off the dirt. What? I don't know that I can finish this map. I can't do this stuff. I have no skill in this. But yeah, it was just... And then the horses just ran. They were just like, we are free. We are out of here. And then God damn it. This is not going to work. It was just fun to watch. It was so crazy. Why is this in beginner map and that pain map was in pain? I don't understand. I would give this at least intermediate. Get off the fucking... Ah! Yeah. I could see why that would terrify her. That would be bad. And a lot of my problem again is cameras. I have to be in a camera that I do not understand. Okay. No! Stop! I guess I just say fuck it and stay in cam 1 and just hope I can time it. That's all I can think of. I can't do it in cam 3. I can't do it in cam 2 at all. Like, seriously, get over to where you need to be. Fucking camera, follow the car. Well, that's kind of a jerk move. Go up. Go up, car. Up. So if I go up with any momentum, I bounce off the wall and fly away. If I go up without enough momentum, I just sit there. If I go around the corner too fast, I fly off, or just keep sliding around the corner. Fail. Were you hurt in that fall? Or just more rattled? God! Stupid thing. What was that? Move, bitch. Well, alright. Alright, hello, puppy dog. The dog likes to lay right behind the seat. I guess so. Not really. I got luckier on a couple of the runs in cam 1, but I still can't see what I'm doing. It's like I would like to be, or in cam 3 rather. I'd like to be in cam 1, but going around the corner doesn't move my camera enough, so I have to keep switching on camera 1 back and forth. Yeah, I know. It's cam 2, the nausea cam.
There's nothing to see versus the other one where it's like you kept getting better and better and better, and you almost got it a few times. And it's like, well, I guess we'll try it without seeing.
I guess. I'll do what you say. You're usually right. Yeah, I've never ridden a horse too big for me, but I definitely rode a horse too small for me. In Jamaica, taking a ocean ride on horses, and you know, the hell you say. God damn it, Cuddle's always being right. And so there's an ocean going horse, and we had the saddles and stuff. And there's a sequence of pictures of me just slowly sliding off this horse. It was rather silly because it was too small for me. It it was small enough that, you know, we're riding bareback, except for like the little blanket and stuff. And my feet like clamped onto it. The back legs of the horse would come up and hit my feet and kick me forward. So it's trotting in the ocean, having a great time running around. And I'm just, yeah, it was not good. I don't have enough speed for this. And yet another blind jump, which seems to be the theme of this map. What's this called? Shattered Crown. Is that a hole? Sure is. Can clip right there. Good to know. Kind of want to watch the world record on this afterwards. I imagine it's really interesting to watch. So from here to here, and then here, down to the pool, and 4. Yep. Oh fuck now. Not even close. So it's got to be from back here. Not like that though. Ah, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay, Shredder. Made it this far. Woohoo! Oh, it is down. Okay. Yeah, so my ex was 5'2". I'm 6 foot, and the horse they gave her was bigger than the horse they gave me. I think they thought it was funny. And to be fair, if you're a horse person, it probably was a little bit funny. Hmm. A decent sized jump over here. What the hell? Long way. Okay. Was there a jump at the top of this one or just a drive? I think this one was small jump. Okay. And if I need to bail off to the right, I can. I'll be even faster that way. But if it's penalty, I don't want to get stuck there. It is snow. Are you kidding me? Ah, okay. Whew. Oh, hell no. Absolutely not. As you can see here, why? No. I couldn't do floor 0 of the proper deep dip. I was able to do the floor like 1 and 2 of the shallow dip. But yeah, for the ice trial, no way. Like, I could see trying maybe Dank 69 one day. But yeah, not so much that I mean, it's true I don't have the patience for something like deep slip. But I also just, I don't have the skill. When I'm looking at some of the best trial and RPG players in the game are at 200 something hours. There we go. Get in the corner here. That's intentional. Ah, you son of a bitch. So, on ice like this, or snow, if you're against a wall and you kind of push into it, you can usually get a little zoop. And they put that there so that you wouldn't get that. Oh, it's ice up here. Okay. Yeah, I can sometimes surprise myself and do better than I think I will, but I'm pretty aware of my skill set. I bite off more than I can chew a lot, but I also surprise myself with getting stuff done. But it's still always within a range of like, not too different. That's why there are maps on the Wheel of Pain. It's shit, come on, get up, get up, get up, get up. You cursed car, get up. Okay, that is up, and I'm down. Okay, we go again. Too fast. I snagged and I thought I would not, well, I wasn't able to get back to the right, so. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you're able to do that. Like, I don't know how much speed you'd have to make that work. Top 150 world and you're saying you can, and you struggle on campaign maps? I might have got top 150 in Michigan. Maybe. I know I can beat that in my club. But there's only like 20 some people in that club. So it works out. I can definitely get better than 150th. That's a good score though. Good job. I don't think I'm landing on snow or ice when I get down to the bottom. I just gotta take it really freaking easy here. There we go. Okay, 5 of 17. The reactor, grass and sand? I don't remember which one that is. So this is somehow the hard way, and the other way is the easy way. No, not there. I don't comprehend. This isn't gonna work. Maybe it's just saying go red and then go green? Maybe. Maybe we come around this way. And that is the easy route, is that we come around. Okay, I see. I see. No! Ah! At least it's not too far. How long did it take you to get that? How many hours on that map? Sorry, I'm gonna skip this. I would not have put this on my playlist. I don't know why it's here. I don't think it was somebody's. I hope that wasn't somebody's request. There's really only one VNV Nation song that would ever be on my list, and that is not it. As Anansi says in American Gods, angry gets shit done. Is quite a lot. Let's see, so go up here, go on the side. And it looks like if I go from here, I should just be jumping here. But I don't want to jump over, or do I? I do, okay. Alright, I can do this one. Sometimes it's important to put crappy people in their place. Jesus. Yeah, fuck that guy. Don't have time. It's a goddamn video game. Piece of shit. Ah, there we go. I am glad that I have not experienced really any toxicity in the Trackmania community. I've seen like examples of it, like, you know, I'm like Elcon being a tool, but he's really good, so I guess he feels he can just be an asshole. But it's like, I don't know, I haven't really witnessed it too much. And it's always been like on somebody else's server or somebody else talking about it, never directed at me or near me. I wouldn't really put up with it. I'm glad you were able to put him in his place. There we go. It's like, oh, they're definitely better at pressing buttons. All they are is button pushers. I think part of it is their own ego, and then I think there's a lot of sycophants that really play into that. Oh, whee. Okay, closer. Like, it's easy to stay humble, but then you have a whole bunch of people telling you you're the shit with corn, and you're just like, well, maybe there's something to that. I don't know. I know I don't have much of self-esteem, but I would never trade in my lack of self-worth for that much confidence. I would become a person I don't like. I'm already a person I don't like, but I'm not somebody that I actively hate. Okay. Whew. That was somehow not that bad. Okay, 7. Woohoo! Like, life is, you know, world's too small, life's too short, all that crap. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ah. Okay, this does not look promising. What's happening here? Looks like a wall ride that I need to get into with some speed all the way around up. Drop and 8. This could take a while. Right? How is this supposed to work? Oh my. Almost. I'm still falling too far off the side, I think, so I'm landing too far down the wall. Right? You're just like, you're a jerk. You're getting popcorn at the movies, and somebody just comes up and goes, "Hey, I know you." "Oh yeah? Yeah, I seen you on Twitch." "Oh, cool." Pop. Just walk away. Like, I mean, okay, so violence is probably not the answer, but it's still funny to think about. I think I like the thought of violence more than I like the violence. Yeah. Yeah, I was watching Granati do there's a YouTube video of his viewer challenges, and one was just crazy wall slides. And it's just like, man, that's the perfect input device for wall slides, for the dirt wall rides. You just hold that perfect angle at whatever his speed is. So I think what's happening is I fall over to the side too quickly. It counts as a crash, and then I have an acceleration penalty. And with an acceleration penalty, I can no longer stay in the gear. But yeah, when they go, they go. I just realized there's something missing. It's like any game sounds whatsoever. Hey look, game sounds. I had turned them off yesterday when I was, I don't know, doing something. Oh, we were listening to music. Yeah, I understand the concept of gears. Timing of hearing them and doing something with them. I don't know how to manipulate them intentionally. Like, I can see when I'm in the wrong gear and this is why something isn't working. Oh my god. That is so steep. Holy crap. So as soon as I know I have the wall ride, I need to start going up. No! I don't think I can do anything with that. It would really, really be funny if I could. Like, I can see when I'm in the wrong gear, and that's why I'm not making a jump fast enough or far enough, or I can hear when I need a gear, but I don't know how to intentionally be like, oh, I need to be in gear 3 or gear 4. I can't see my gears while I'm driving. And hearing them, I'm too focused on the visual. I'm not really hearing them. Oh man, that is steep. Oh, you're a console peasant. Like I understand that the lights here on the tail lights are your gear, but I'm not looking at my car. I have the gear here. This is mostly so that when Cuddles is watching me drive and I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong, she can see like what my speed is, what my gear was, and can give me feedback, because I can't pay attention to those things and drive at the same time. Yes. Probably for the best, because that way you don't have to take your eye off the road. So close. I made that one little correction I shouldn't have. I think what's happening there is I'm over angling before having enough forward momentum. So between the going over too roughly and counting as a crash, and then you gotta wait for the acceleration penalty, or just trying to start climbing too early. That about. I can fail every which way. I'll show you how good I am at this game. You'll all see. This is my villain origin story. Oh yeah, that was solid. Ah. $230. Okay. Well, I hope your kiddo starts feeling better soon. Hope you can get some sleep and it's a little more mellow week for you next week. Thank you for stopping by. It's really appreciated. Remember to drink water, take your pills, get good rest. Thank you so much. Stop by anytime. I feel like I'm always here. Doodles. Lucky. Too late. So there I was too near the top. If I had gone earlier, I would have fallen off the top there too. It's crazy how fast I got into the wall ride though. Oh no, I'm stuck. What? Shit. Okay, that's annoying. Huh. There we go. Whew. Now I just need to not botch this. There's no way I would do that, right? And 8. Woohoo! Guess I should look where I'm going. Okay, over to the left, up the middle. Okay, into the water. So I do up to the left. I don't know if there's a way to make sure that I go on this wall. I don't think there is. Well, let's just try it a couple times and see how far we get. Gotta try that nausea cam again. Almost. I wonder if you're meant to bang against the plastic again, and that'll get you the sideways. Or you just go like that. Oh, 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 oh. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, park it. And all the way up. Ugh. Well. And it's slow-mo, isn't it? No, that's just a car gate. Am I supposed to not have stadium car? But it should be here, bonk bonk, to the right a little bit, into this. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah. Oh no. What the hell am I driving? Okay. Oh shit, I forgot how long this checkpoint is. No. So it's kind of just go. I can't. What a turtle. I am on top of the world. Turtled like a motherfucker. Let's... Yeah, it doesn't really get much higher than that on this map except for the finish. That's great. Okay. Take a drink real quick. Why? How? I was wondering if you could fly off the side and just fly to it, but I don't know that that's possible. That was close. So last time I just immediately went, and that didn't do it. How do you get closer? No, it's too bouncy. Maybe you gotta stay there until your tires dry. Tires are dry. So if I would have brake tapped and stopped my rotation, that maybe would have helped. we go. Just had to have all the speed, all the everything. Oh my god, I thought I hit a checkpoint. So far. Oh my god. There we go. 9. I was so close the first time. That's a long one. Well, it's not that. We look again. That's 12. Do I jump onto the stone? I do. And then I go over here and have to drop down and drive up and that's another one gonna take me a little while. You are a perfect drive, a perfect drive, a perfect drive. No. Ooh. That was no. Okay, never mind. I thought I had that under control. I did not. We go this way again. That's gonna be hard. I think I need to creep down even slower. Wasn't certain if I had to be faster or slower, but I think it's slower. Without you, everything falls apart. Ooh, not even close. I wonder if I can drive backwards if I need to. This camera, I don't know what to do in this camera. But it's the only way I have visibility. Yeah. I should just get used to living with a nausea cam. So close. There we go. Tane. Hope that's where I'm supposed to go. I didn't actually check. It's gotta be right. Anything less would be too easy. Right over top. Like, I don't think it's even enough room to be bug sliding. There we go. Use that light pole. Alright, now what? Seems simple enough. No. All right, 11 was pretty good. All right. So we go back up. That's a, oh my god, that's a very long, okay, that's got reactor thingamajigs. Up reactor, keep it going, all the way around. And end reactor. No way. So it ends the reactor and then you go here? Oh, wow. Okay. At least this one looks easy.
Hey, you gorgeous, you beautiful, you amazing!
Cheese on toast, hello! I've been playing some of your maps recently. Thank you for the follow. Your maps have been surprisingly good. Which sounds like an insult, but I'm not meaning to be insulting. I've seen a lot of your maps show up on Lars and Scrappy's challenges. And your maps are usually crazy hard. But the maps that I've been getting here have been reasonable to play. No, your RPGs, your ones listed as RPGs, have been quite playable. And thank you for making them. Without you and those like you making these maps, we have nothing to do. Except for 25 maps every... Nah, I definitely gotta go backwards. Every couple of months. There we go. It was a start. I do. Let's see. Where are we? Down there at the end of that response from Mubot has the link. So, and for the most part, there aren't a whole lot of maps that I don't like. There's a lot of maps that I don't like because they don't really seem like RPGs to me. So that part seems inaccurate. Or people like this map here probably shouldn't be a beginner map. I'm not a great player, I know that, but I've got like 2,000 hours in this game, and I'm struggling on this map. So an actual beginner, like, good luck. Yeah, I think I've probably played, I feel like 3 or 4 of your easy RPGs so far. Awesome. Thank you. Well, so far I've mostly just been playing the beginner maps, and I have not gotten to the intermediate or advanced in this route, in this run yet. So I initially had found somebody else's list, I want to say Blinko or something like that, and it was his, what the hell am I doing? I'm getting distracted. It was his perspective on how difficult the maps were, instead of just how the authors did it. And then I found out that the list I was using was, camera changes get me all the time. The list I was using was pretty outdated. So this was me looking them up for myself in TMNF. And then I just updated the list again on July 1st. I don't know how I'm going to get up there. I feel like my reactor's going to run out before I get that far. This is like my dog trying to climb up into the truck. Just, Yeah, if you'll see my videos where your maps come up, every time I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh wait, that was okay. That was good for a map. But yeah, I'm definitely usually thinking of whatever Lars or Scrappy played of yours. I know you have made a fair number of run killers. Snagging. Yeah, this map I would probably say should have been under intermediate, not not beginner. Definitely not beginner friendly. I think mappers lose perspective a little bit too. One, if you're making maps like this, you're probably pretty good at maps like this. There we go. That's how you do it. No, maybe not. Thanks. Yeah, I believe I mentioned on both of them. I'm like, oh yeah, this turned out to be a pretty good map. I liked it. It's also like, you've spent however many hours with this map just making it. Okay, let's not do that. I don't know if I can do this in Cam 1. I hope so. I really don't like Cam 2. Makes me nauseated, so I prefer not to use it. But sometimes it does the thing you need when nothing else will. Well, that's a good resting spot. And that's why I don't use Cam 1 for this, I guess. Oh my god. I find like 50% of RPGs that are hard are camera management issues. There's just no good way to see what it is you're doing. Jesus Christ. Well, I am intentionally doing these in difficulty order so that hopefully by the time I get to your harder ones, I'm playing better. In general, can I just go? Can I please just go? Nah, they probably do that on purpose. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, I felt like your maps were reasonably rated for their difficulty. Alright. See, I think that's just too far. This is a little better. Maybe this will work? No, because I can't see what I'm doing. This is definitely harder than that dirt wall ride was earlier. How did I miss it? I wonder about that. I often wonder about what goes through mappers' heads about, you know, mapping for difficulty or for fun. What kind of things the balance that you're trying to pull there. And then as you get more experience with the game and with mapping, are you trying to do things that would be challenging for you or challenging for other players to play instead? How does that miss? The CP. This is about the third really challenging CP on this map for me so far. K. Ah! Almost. too high. It's reasonable. See, now camera 2 is failing me. No, 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 no! I thought I was going over the edge there. Thank goodness. That's some precision that I'm gonna have to get lucky at. Okay. Let's see what I'm doing after the loop. So we go up, down, across. Oh, please, not another straight into a wall ride. No, it should be into the pool. Or is it just straight up? Oh, shit. If it's straight up, then it's right. Wait, can I do that dirt wall ride on concrete? That doesn't seem right. Where do I end up, like way the hell up here? Oh, I end up here. Oh, that's the wall ride from earlier, isn't it? No? It's a new one later. Okay. And I come around this side. 13. Okay. Okay, stay in cam 2. A lot of this map is in cam 2. Almost. Getting closer-ish. More often, I guess. I feel like I'm overcorrecting and it is never quite enough. How about that? Oh, okay. Yay. That one was much easier than the last one. And then we got this wall ride situation again. Oh, it's the other direction though. And so now I go around this way. Oop. Go this way, so I can back up, I think. Yeah, I can go back to the wall. I gotta clip the tires a wee bit. So do I stay up or do I go down? So there's a pool, and there's a pool. I don't, okay, so I come down here. If I go into the water, I have, is this a recovery path? No, it's just to that. Okay. It is a recovery path. And then if I can stay on it, I stay here, down, under. Oh my god. This is so twisty. And then flip up and out. Holy shit. Alright. So the first half hour will be trying to get into the wall ride. So I missed the safe place to go. Whoopsie. Alright, so now we're here. Almost had it. Alright, that's good to know. That is not as hard as I thought it was going to be for that second part of the wall ride. Or else it was, you know, beginner's luck and I'm gonna have all sorts of hellish problems now. Okay. On time, half hour, 4 more checkpoints. It was a little more effective when I started back here a little ways. Need more forward momentum though. Okay, wicked. We will clip that. Oh, did not expect to survive that. Okay. Too low. After all that, too much luck for one run or one try. So I need more forward. I need to just catch my wheels. I wish I understood what makes this work sometimes and not other times. I don't understand the difference. Like forward momentum, not shifting gears in the middle of the wall ride, like I get that. And I can see it after the fact, but I'm not certain how to do it on purpose. Yeah, this is the second one like this too. The first one though was yeah, I don't think I can make that all the way around. I should have just done the thing. The first one, at least there wasn't a drop here. It was a little bit of a bump. So it's easier to make sure you snagged a tire. I don't know if it was easier. It was just different. There we go. A little more reasonable that time. Yup. Okay. We've got our sand. All dry. So I thought if I did much more of an angle, I would, no, not again. It's because I got on the wall twice in a row, and the game is just like, nah, you can't have that. Did it again. Touch the water. Just touch it. Just touch it with your tire right there. Okay. A little more. This is some bullshit. How do you get off the wall? Like, I did it twice, but I don't know how I did it on purpose. Only one? Yeah, so the thing I do with the pane is for gift subs and for a $5 tip, I have a list of people that have done so and put the name on a list of people that have sponsored an hour on the Wheel of Pain. So I randomly roll one, and I do it at the start of each stream for the first hour as a Wheel of Pain map. Set the green timer and play for an hour. What the fuck now? And I play that for an hour, and if the person's watching, then they can choose if I go for another hour or not. And there we go. But it turned out I was trying to do it only when people were there, but I had a few people that have pretty much sponsored this event for me. And I've still got about, I think, 30 or so hours on their donations and gift subs. So, yep, an hour of suffering. I figured I can put up with most crap maps, or at least, I can't say crap maps, it's not fair. Maps I shouldn't be playing, or just too challenging, or whatever. They're not fun for me. I can put up with an hour at a time. And if I do that, I can get through the list. But yeah, if I actually finish the map, I take it off the wheel. But if I don't finish it, it stays on the wheel until, and possibly is the next one. Oh yeah, they were probably labeled trial or something. I searched for RPG or immersive RPG and excluded LOL, trial, khaki. I think I might have even excluded ZRT. It's just not the kind of RPG map I tend to enjoy. And this is supposed to be about having fun as well. So I do like playing RPGs, and that's why I was so excited to find this list of RPGs to play. But then, like, the pain map I played earlier today, it was not pain at all. Just like some authors overestimate, some underestimate. It goes both ways. It was, after, I think, 5 minutes, I had author time on this little 5 CP map. So yeah, it was a little poorly rated. Okay. It's a fucking dead turtle again. That's twice, right? Or did I just bounce off last time? I imagine it's hard to get the balance of fun and challenge as a mapper as well. It's like, make it a little too crazy and 4 people in the community are actually going to play your map. It's actually by the author. That is all of the, what is it? Expert? Whatever they are, I don't remember what they are. Expert, Impossible, and Ludicrous or something like that. So they're self-identified by the author as what difficulty 4, 5, or 6. But still have all the same criteria I have for the keywords and stuff. Also, if it's got to have at least 1 award on TMX, and then I'll give more I had fun playing it. But like this one here, I don't feel it's a beginner map, but it is a fun map. It's interesting. It's challenging. I will definitely feel accomplished if I can beat it. Especially with plastic like that. Yeah, I thought it as intermediate as well. When I first started, Blinko's list, I was only playing what he rated as the beginner maps, and it was a mix of all of them. It was a mix of everything that he considered beginners, so I think it was a little more fair in that regard. But his is after he played it, he ranked it, and mine is like, that's how I'm deciding what to play. Yeah, the design's pretty cool. Helps you get over your fear of heights, that's for sure. And did I fall enough? No. Another close call. Okay. Surely this is the time, right? Okay. 14. Cakewalk. Gotta take a look. So yeah, thank you. And since I'm not a great player, I don't just blindly go at a lot of these. I try not to Chem 7 on certain maps, but once it's obvious that I'm not going to be able to tell what the hell I'm doing, I just... Chem 7's fine. Especially if I don't know if I'm going the right way or not. I don't have the skill to try something for so long only to find out I was going the wrong way. Because I could easily waste an hour or two trying the wrong trick. And that's just waste time. Okay, so we go this way and left. So it's going to be a mostly out of control. Drive down the slide, here, and then try to go up. I like a lot of the fast flowy RPGs too, though, where it's, for the most part, if you aren't flowing, you're driving it wrong. Something like this, though, it's each one. Each one's its own challenge. Tree? Help me, tree? Help me? Nope. Almost. Did you ever play maps much? Or did you kind of start playing the game and just jump right into the editor? There we go. Yeah, I started with TM 2020, so I never got that opportunity. And after playing 2020, TMNF definitely feels dated, so I don't have that nostalgia for that game. I wonder where I'm going? Oh, okay. So I need a lot more speed. A lot more speed. Not that much speed. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna go left, up, 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 up. Drop with a little bit of a jump. Figure I'll fail this a time or two. No, I didn't. I really thought I would. Getting close. So drop off the side, go up. And up. Oh god, so we go up and up. Left. Do I stay on the wall? I do. Oh shit. Right. Oh no. Into the water. I guess that is one of the things I like about the RPGs is I have a lot of areas where my driving skills are lacking, and they force me to address those. That'll just keep going forever. So I feel like in this case, I don't know that I need to do this like at stupid high speed. I feel like they've given enough of a buffer maybe? That doesn't help though. Yeah, there's no way to get back up that. So I don't have to be like super perfect on it, like that other checkpoint where I needed all the speed. Come on, fucker, get up to where you want to be. Go, 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 go. Ah. $17. Okay. Whew. Thank you. So we're gonna get a booster. Gonna go left. 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 More left. Am I upside down? Yeah, I wonder it looks so goofy. Okay, so left, 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 left. Keep going left. And then... is it before or after this? Oh, fuck. Alright, I'll have to settle in for this one for a little while. That's a wicked end, though. Boy, I hope it just works. Nope, not that way. Oh, maybe. Oh, Jesus Christ. How are you supposed to see? M3 maybe? Oh my god. Yeah, M3 it is. Yes, this is the kind of mapping that I don't tend to care for. It is pretty blind, and you're just relying on the muscle memory of, okay, tap here, tap a little more here. It's almost like you don't even need to be seeing it at that point. You just need to remember the tippy taps. Fuck you. Okay. I think I touched it at least somewhere. Right at the beginning, I think. Are you, in North America or are you in Europe? To the side now. Got the height this time. Okay. See, cheese on toast I would expect from North America. I would think like beans on toast for UK, but that might just be my American ignorance showing. How does this work? Like, if I could just stay up here, could I also just drive on in? Oh, I agree. Grilled cheese is excellent. Like, you know, sopping up beans with toast? Okay, I could see it, but I was in the UK for a Discworld convention, and the people at the hotel, the convention goers are just like, oh, you need full English, you gotta go and get the full English breakfast experience. And it's like, it was yummy, absolutely yummy, but hey baby, we got a doggo coming in. Match made in heaven. Got a little doggo down here. I'm sorry you can't see her. She boops me to come say hi. After stream I gotta feed her. There's a few people that, like, their names just make me happy. Mac and cheese is another one that makes me happy. And there's a taco one too that I'm currently not remembering. So that's not gonna do it. Ooh, I almost reset my run. Keep the fingers away from there. Oh, it's Jimmy Tacos. That's who I saw. When I was doing Cup of the Day a lot. He was somebody that was often in my division. No. Oh, getting closer though. I hope it's not something like I need to actually do a quarter pipe jump here. Because turning around in a very narrow quarter pipe is also not really my forte. Okay. Okay, I'll give it a go. I'm also I'm hearing that I'm skidding as I'm steering instead of being gentle on the steering. So I wonder if I'm scrubbing off speed when I do that. That was a lot less of that. God, so close. I was finishing up one of the supposedly easy maps. I think it was Fizdicta, or I can't remember. And I ended up with like Doogie, Nixandria, the mapper, and like a bunch of people in there just kind of, one, they were helping, so that was good because I was freaking lost. But it was not a beginner map. It would have been an advanced map. I'm just like, mapper guy, why the hell did you put this in the beginner category? He's like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, huh? I'm like, no, no, you shouldn't have. So I'm not getting enough distance backwards off that ramp. Oops. Didn't mean to touch it. I can see that. I think it was one of his maps. It would have been fairly early when it took me, I don't know, is it like it wasn't the 15-hour map, but it would have been like 7 or 8 hours. Let me sort by best time. Uh, 53, here's 4. No, not that one. X, no. 53 minutes, way too short. Yeah, crap, I don't know. But it was a fun map. It was just freaking hard. I think somewhere along the lines I'm like, yeah, this is not I keep notes on a lot of these. Not respawnable, magnum, no CP numbers, huntable, no CP, not numbered, epilepsy warning, not RPG, Intermediate advance with and some expert XP. Was it Catacombs by Pseudo? Yeah, Catacombs by Pseudo. Took me almost 8 hours to finish. Yeah, that one was intense. It was a fun map though. It was really cool, but still didn't take me as long as the one of the Easter hunt ones. Which, okay, how do I get more speed than that? How do I get more backward jump than that? Like, if I scrape off the side, I feel like I will end up burning off speed. And this bit of angle is just not getting me over the loop. Like starting at the left, go more to the right maybe? I will attempt that. I'm mostly just trying to survive. And it's like, oh yeah, hit the ramp. But I don't think I go off the side of the ramp. Because if I scrape it all, I think that might screw me up. Oh. That was me trying to do that. Okay. We go again. Okay, come on. It's easy, right? Easy clap. Nice and gentle. Yeah, I'm not clearing the distance to the ring at all. This makes me wonder though, is if there's just a hidden finish and this is all bait. Would not be the first time today. Hope I can do it. 2 hours in, I really hope I can do it. Should I be releasing at the height of my jump? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, once I'm in the air, I'm gonna release and see how that changes my trajectory. Something's goofy. So, before the apex, don't release. Maybe I can go all the way up. Released anyway. Probably shouldn't have done that. I don't think my fingers always know what I'm doing. Yet over here. I can see why there's only there are only 32 finishers. This map was, well, last year. Christmas. Oh, releasing doesn't help at all. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a name issue. It's a distance. I don't know how to get back. Yeah, and if you land here, you can't actually get up to it. That's too bad. I guess maybe I do try going off like a lot more over here and not worry about the speed so much as just try something different. Because what I'm doing is not working. I missed the part I was trying to hit. And I gotta do the lean. Maybe I'm not leaning enough. That could be it. That also didn't push me back. I should bind my horn. Whoops. Well, that'll do it. I just whiz way out to the side there. So another thing I can probably try to do is steer at the bottom instead of at the top. I have a hard time deciphering what is the bottom versus the top though. So this is high, that's low, that's wall. At least this checkpoint is a slow burn. It's not making me freak out because it isn't like bouncing me all over the place really fast. Get me all grumpy. The hell? I feel like it's gotta just be like some... He made a hidden finish for his friends or something. Yeah, so we need a horn. I need to lean. We're already going left. So that's helping. Nothing there. Maybe I'm going too far left. Maybe? I guess I could just try to go straight or just off the left side or right side barely. But I don't think there's any other... I'm going to slightly cheat. Confirm this is the only finish. Weird that it shows it way out here. Guess just because it's a ring. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. Once more into the breach. I think my closest attempt. Yeah, that's full break. I don't think I can get around it. That's what I was wondering about this. Oh yeah. That was pretty good there. How the hell do you turn around on these things? No different. There were no skids on that one around the circles. I heard no sliding tires. That time either. Okay. So, is this dirt just to clear this really fast? Or is it so you can get some sort of like flick on the dirt? I hope it's not that. Bonk? I think it's a bonk, but I'll check. Holy crap. You are goated. Thank you. Please, 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 please. Still short. No, bounce in. Ah. Okay. I hope it's not 3 times. I don't know if I can handle that speed. So I think that was a little too far to the side. Please, please, please. Oh, son of a bitch. Bounce the right way. Oh, it's getting closer though. I hope it's not 3 times. Shit, I hope it's not 3 times. Try 2 one more time. Let's go for 3. Maybe that's why there's 3 little arrows here. Got 1, 2, and then grind. 3. Oops. Hard to control. Jesus. Oh, what the fuck? Surely not 4 times. That was a little sloppy though. Yes! 3 times, fool. Okay. Jesus Christ. Alright. Yeah. Hey, I'm not even the last one. Close though. Man, okay, so that's a good map. It's a lot harder than beginner though. Oh shit. I gotta find it over here. Where was it? What's this? Shattered Crown. Oh, well thank you for hanging out with me through that. Let's see where we at. We took 2 hours, 22 minutes, 44.234. Alright. I'll take those numbers. Let's see. Copy, insert, metal. Oddly enough, no metal. Respawns 417. It's not that bad actually for a map of this difficulty. Though that many respawns for 2 hours 20 minutes, that's a lot. And then I want to make sure I put my thing over here. Yep, 17, got it. I wonder if I can go into spectator mode. Can I follow this one? Turn off spectator? How do I follow him though? Can't click on him. It was. Okay, so also the other thing is every night that I do these, whichever ones I've done for the day, I leave in the club, so they're always here. But then I also, every so often, I throw them in here. So I've got a list of pretty much all of them that I've played. Usually if they're ones that are missing a finish, it's because they were pain maps that I was not able to finish. But yeah, so these are always up, so if anybody wants to play along or whatever, that is also perfectly acceptable. I am going to watch this world record though. And then I think I'll be done for the evening. Is it local? Solo. Library. How do I just play a map? Local? Favorites. There we go. Alrighty, I hope you're able to make it sometimes too. Every night, 8 to 11 GMT -4 is when I stream. Friday nights are kind of a free-for-all, but Monday through Thursday are for the most part going to be RPG maps and just keep working on this project. So, thank you so much for hanging out. Get yourself some sleep. Take your pills if you need to, drink water, and hopefully you have a great day tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. The confidence of this fucker, just look how he goes. Just go, go, go. So far he's one-shot those CPs. Ah, I jinxed him. He's able to stay up there. Wow. He of course is doing all of it with much more confidence than I would do. Bold move. I wonder how many tries this took him. Away. This is nuts. Oh, I really thought he was going for a shortcut there. He is going for a shortcut. He's trying to drive up that to get into the... Holy crap. Just skip that whole bit. I knew there'd be some sort of shortcut just because it's got a reactor, but... Cut here. Eh. Goes backwards as well. So I at least got that part right. I guess I got it all right because I finished it, but I don't think I cheesed anything. That works. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course, it was obvious. I should have seen that. That's what you get for cheating, filthy cutter. Too far. Oh. There you go. Look how easy you made that. Apparently that's a thing. Just a crazy thing on that part. And then just insta-go. Like, I wonder how many hours this person put into this map to be able to do this with that much confidence. Because part of it also looks like he's discovering it. But he can't be. Because he's making some pretty basic mistakes that feel like he doesn't know where to go. I say he. Moss could be a girl, I guess. And 16. Cute. So slowing my ass down and doing this one controlled made a huge difference. But the reactors had a lot of extra time on them. I didn't need to do it as fast as possible. If he automatically goes 3, then we know that this person has played the map already. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. It went 4 times. Crazy. Alright, well, that was tonight. All in all, pretty successful. I think we got 4 maps done, including another one off of the Wheel of Pain. Yep. So we got 1 Wheel of Pain map and 3 off the list for beginner. So I think we did good. I am going to confirm this one got taken off. It closed. Why did it close? Shattered Crown RPG version. Yeah, let me remove that off the list and save it. Alright. With that, I bid y'all good night. It is 11:30 and I'm going to turn into a pumpkin if I sit here much longer. So, make sure you take your pills, drink water, take care of yourself, and try to have a good day tomorrow. And I will maybe see you tomorrow night. Okay, good night.